What an amazing workshop class. Shout out to Coach Bruno, Richard, and Maria for one of the most amazing free workshop classes that American Dream Training has ever held.
Markets closed, but we don't sleep. Dreams still trade while the numbers creep. Lights go low and the stars all gleam. Welcome to the aftermarket dream. Yeah, yeah, where we hang free. Tickers glow in the city light. We're the ones who move at night. Buy that dip, chase that high, stack that hope, just justified. No suits, no ties, just faith and speed. Trading hearts and a hunger to lead. We don't wait for the world to agree. We make our mark where we hang free. Welcome to the aftermarket party. Where the bulls and the dreamers get gnarly. Flashing screens, champagne and steam. Building the American dream. Buy low, hold tight, move steady. Midnight trade, lights heavy. Welcome to the aftermarket party where we hang free. Ah, where we hang free. Hang free. Hang free.
Shout out to Ken Mayfield. Ken, that song just rocks me to my soul, dude, every time I listen to it. You did an amazing job on that. You did an awesome job on the American Dream Trading Anthem, which was played at the beginning of the workshop. Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's just talk about the very beginning and the energy surrounding the workshop. Number one, it's the first of its kind. First time that American Dream Training has ever given an absolutely free, excuse me, an absolutely free workshop like that. And it was awesome. It was starting your day trading journey was the title, and it was a workshop to cover the basics of day trading. We went over a lot of coaches rules. They went over a lot of things that you have to be mindful of when you are day trading. Maria did an amazing section on trading psychology, because that is something that always needs to be addressed. But in the beginning, I loved it because Bruno starts out with ACDC, man. I mean, it was awesome. What was that? Thunder Strike or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but I know the song Thunderstruck. And that is something that our futures trainer Mark always starts his morning with. And it just, the energy in the room, just going into that room and hearing Thunderstruck, and the guitar riff at the beginning. Number one, it puts you on an exciting note right off the top. So you're like, yeah, this is going to be good. I'm going to be in here learning. And that is what it was about. It was full of energy. Coach was in there off the chain. I thought Coach was going to pop in. Coach ended up doing a really good bit of it. He was in there for quite a while, and he was going over his rules. And the cool thing about Coach is he's a 34-year stock market vet, and he started American Dream Trading with the hopes of being able to help some people change their lives. And that's exactly what's happening. There are people all over, and I'm telling you, we've got videos to prove it. There are live streams that you can go back and look at the replays and just listen to people. I'm compiling a video of testimonials as we speak, of different people who have really made it happen. Shout out to Blake. Blake has an amazing story. Shout out to Dr. Jam, who Bruno was just talking about. Shout out to Bumblebee. Shout out to Rain. All of you guys that have really been making strides. Max, shout out to you. And it's pretty cool because we hear the usual names, but we're starting to hear some names emerge from the shadows that are really making it happen and making it known that they're making it happen. So, once again, coaches is he's setting his sights on retiring a whole new group of people and creating another set of millionaires, right? Um, and I think it's absolutely amazing. It's a wonderful thing to watch. I wasn't going to come on because I thought it was going to actually be later than it was, and then it gets too late, and then it rolls into evening time, and I don't want to take up a lot of you guys' time. So this is not going to be a full show. It's just me saying, hey, you know, it's amazing to be a part of American Dream Trading. And while my numbers may not be at the top of the totem pole, I am definitely somebody who appreciates the opportunity that I've been given to be a part of this community, because it is some place where I never stop learning. I never stop learning about people in the group. I never stop learning about myself. And there's always something new to learn about trading every day. We have millionaires that are sitting in here talking to us from coach on down, um, about how to trade in the stock market, how to read charts. We have people that were institutional traders that are, shout out to Richard, that are giving us like so much knowledge on a daily basis that it doesn't, like, it's like a PhD. Well, Palm said it before, it's like a PhD level education. Sometimes I do feel like I'm in college when I listen to these people talk, and it's just a privilege to be in the room with them. And then, you hear Maria, and Maria has a teaching background. You hear Maria talk about some of the things that she's learned, and she sounds just like one of the professors that's been trading in the institution now, right? I mean, that's, she spent some time with Richard, and now she is an engulfing candle master. So shout out to her. I'm so proud of you, for really taking that bull by the horns and really mastering that. um it shows that if you really hone in and focus, what you can accomplish. 95% of traders lose out because they don't take the time to, number one, hone in. um they don't find a mentor, they don't find a community, and they end up giving up on something that could have changed their lives. uh this is not the place where you would give up. We're not going to let you give up. So if you are struggling, if you are looking to spend more time with your kids, if you're a truck driver who's looking to spend more time with your family, if you're a retiree looking to supplement your income and, build it up to the point where you don't have to worry, right? If you're a trader who's been burned and didn't get it to work out the first time, come on back. I've been up since 3. Sorry. Come on back in. Come on and talk to us at American Dream Trading, because we can get you set up on the right path to financial freedom. Now, results are not guaranteed. We've had quite a few members, 16 to be exact, who have hit millionaire status that we know of. There are several that we don't know who will not come forward, and that's for personal reasons. I mean, people tend to get hounded when people know that they have money, so they choose to remain private and not share the information. But we have hundreds of people that have retired, and quite a few people that have made 7 figures from coach's teachings, right, and his simple strategies. So it's not hard. If you Let me go ahead and pull it up here. If you want to become a member of American Dream Trading, all you have to do is go to our website. It's that simple. Get signed up and you can get signed up with any one of our memberships. Now, I know that we are doing the diamond membership up until January 31st, and that is only 5K for right now. So if you're still interested in doing that, you can do that, and feel free to use the discount code DAWN. That'll get you 10% off. So instead of paying the full 5K, you're only paying 4,500 because they're taking 10% off. You can still join the premium membership if 5K is a little bit much for you. The 5K throwback, I believe, is still going on for $500. It hasn't been that low in 3 years. So you can get signed up for $500 for your first year. That'll give you access to the live Zoom call that we have every day with Coach from 9 to 11. And you can get in there and ask any questions that you need to. You can actually see his Zoom charts, see his markings as he is training us. If you're watching it for free on YouTube or Twitch or TikTok or any of those places, you see his screen, but you don't see the drawing that he does when he's teaching us. You have to be a paid member of the Zoom call in order to get access to that. And with the premium membership, it's only $125 a month, which adds up to $1,250 a year if you don't take advantage of the throwback sale, which is $500 for that first year. That's a $750 discount. Now, the cool thing is if you go ahead and add in the second year and just do it all at once, he's going to cut even more off and cut that second year down to $250. So instead of paying $1,250 for 1 year, you can get 2 years for $750. That's a $500. I mean, that's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. You're talking about taking $2,500 down to $750. So you do the math. So yeah, that's a huge savings. So I tell you what, it's been an amazing night, and once again, I am so glad to be a part of American Dream Trading, and I'm so glad that we do this show because it gives people an opportunity to come up and talk about what it is that they've learned, how American Dream Trading has changed their life. We try to do it after the market closes so that they can decompress and come here and just kind of talk about their day, what they did, if they had a good trade, if they had a bad trade. We can pull the trade up and actually pick it apart right here on the screen. So the aftermarket was created for you guys to have a place to unwind after the market, right? And fellowship with other people in the group. What's up, darn cricket? James L, what's happening, brother? Templar King, what's up? He said, I'm a testimonial. Burned 19K on my own in December of 2025. So basically last month. Became a member on the 8th of this month. And in those 14 days from small account, because I lost most of my money, I'm up 86.54% in 2 weeks. Woo! Templar! Woo! Way to go, man. Freaking A. That's what I'm talking about. That is what it is all about. You know what? If you want to, you can come up here and talk to us about it. And if you can't make it up here tonight, email me and give me a time when you can come up here and talk to us about what's going on, because that is absolutely phenomenal. Let me go ahead and put the link down there. If you can make it up tonight, if you can't, just email me, Dawn at AmericanDreamTrading.com. That's what Blake is doing, so that we can schedule a time when you can just come and talk to us about what it is that you're doing. But I'm going to go ahead and put the link down there. I'm not staying on here long, but I'm going to go ahead and put the link down there if you want to come up. That is absolutely phenomenal, my friend. Way to go. I'm curious to hear how you did it. Okay, there's a link. I'm curious to hear what strategy you used. Did you scalp? Did you do the 2-minute EWO? Like, how did you do that? That is amazing. darn crickets like nice. Nat, what's going on? Bobby, what's happening? Futures or options, he wants to know, right? Hey Nathan, what's going on, brother? Oh, I'm so proud to see. You know what? You guys are diehards, just like I am, right? So many people in the chat filling in. I thought this was going to be too late for you guys, but it is never too late for ADT, right? Bam, bam. What is going on, people? Talk to me.
Yeah, so uh, basically, I did I signed up on the 8th, did the videos all weekend long, basically. And then on the 8th, I did the videos. On the 9th was my first green day. And then just kept on going from there and just doing the EWO input. I've been doing a little scalping, which 50% of the time ends up turning into an EWO.
Right? It does.
And then so like the one thing I was doing on my red days was I was leaving my stop at, because I put up stop at 15%, and I was leaving my stop at 15%. And then I kept on hearing say, move your stop up with each candle weight. So I just so I've been doing that, and I've been protecting my trade. So since then, I've been pretty good. Today I had a little snafu because I put in a instead of a stop, so it cashed me out. I got $50 out of it, so still green.
Still green. Did you check out Blake's screenshots of what he was doing earlier?
No.
So Blake put in the Traders Lounge some screenshots of what he was doing, and he had in 3 months he had 2 red days, right? 2 or 3 red days.
But I did see that.
Yeah, you saw like $9 one day, $11 the next day, 150 one day, 200 the next. So it doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It's like whatever you get, as long as you're green, that's a win. That's a win. So damn.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at it today, like the one that I did, because for some reason, every time I follow something that you're doing, I get I do good. So I've been doing IWM. So I've been doing that. And then today I did IWM, and that's what got me the $50 because I put a limit instead of a stop. But I like looked at it, and like if I had done what coach teaches us to do, I would have made like $2,000 off of the trade. So I'm like, whatever. Still green. Didn't lose anything.
Thank you. And you know what? Coach said it in the workshop tonight. He said, listen, you are never going to get all the money that is on the table. So stop trying.
Yeah.
Just get your green that you're good with and get on out of there. And good job. You'll never get it all. So
yeah,
the power of compounding.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing because, small account. I've just been, going up and up and up. So
something, it's to me, and this is because I'm speaking from your point of view from a small account. To me, it seems like it's a lot easier once you get the bigger account to make the bigger money. So it is, because you can go in real heavy for a really short period of time. But when you have a smaller account, and I always say it, long money equals short trade, short money equals long trade. So you have to, that's why I always like wait now for setups that I can look at and the indicators are lined up and it looks like it's probably going to run for a little while. But even then, you don't have a guarantee. So now when I see them start pulling back, I don't wait. I don't shed. I'm sorry, coach. I just take whatever it is. If it's $5, if it's $10, if it's 20, if it's 100, and I go ahead and get out. It works for me.
Yeah.
Right.
That's yesterday. I had one that was running and I got it to 50% profit and I was like, sell. I was like, sell. And then I went back and like I could have, if I'd stayed in and followed the rules, it would have been like a 205% return. I was like,
Yeah, but you know what? Don't do that to yourself. James
yeah,
is always kicking my ass for that. I remember I used to always do that. Don't even do that to yourself because it's like, who cares? I mean, I know human nature. You want to go back and look at it, but don't torture yourself. You got some money, roll with it.
yeah. I'm just looking at like, okay, was there a reason why I got out or not got out, and I like went
If
on.
you do look back, that's the only reason why, right?
Yeah, and then I was talking to the guys on the Zoom chat. And they were like, yeah, there was no reason for you to get out. You just got out because you saw 50%. I was like, yeah, pretty much. I was like, that was my max profit for the day. So I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. So you know our motto, we don't cap our profits. So all you do is you journal that. You take a look at what you were thinking and feeling in that trade. And then next time, try to hold it. Nobody's saying you should hold it the whole time, right? But try to hold it maybe a little bit longer each time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I've been practicing is just like putting a stop in, not a limit, and just moving the stop up every candle.
Nice. Well, good job for you, man. I'm glad you're running at that 85%. That's going to be a hard thing to maintain, but I tell you what, if you got most of your money back, that's a good thing.
Yeah, not yet, but getting there.
You're way there. You're working your way there.
Yeah.
And you said you've been with us since what, January 8th?
January 8th is when I became a paid member. I'd been watching Coach for a while, but just not fully committed. And then when I lost the 19,000, I was like, maybe I should have spent $500 and see how it works. And I've tripled the profit since then. So,
Were you in the workshop?
Yes.
How'd you like it?
I liked it. It was good.
It's cool, right? It was good.
Yeah.
A lot of good info in there, a lot of good motivation. Coach, I love it when Coach does things like that because, it just kind of keeps everybody on point. It keeps everybody, focusing on the rules, which, if you follow the rules, you're going to make money. Worst case scenario, even if you don't make a lot of money, which we shouldn't be in here, focused on that initially anyway, you're going to protect your account. If you follow those rules, most of them are based on protecting your account. And I don't want to see you lose everything that you're working so hard to build. So make sure that you, beyond the shadow of a doubt, stay true to those rules. Don't build it up just to lose it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's like because I learned stocks through, I don't know if you've heard of Trade Surge. They're a Christian-based thing, and they teach you how to do trading and stuff like that. Okay. And so my wife and I went to that, and they call it Shirley. It's like, Shirley, it's going to go back up. Shirley, and it's like, Shirley's mean.
Don't call me Shirley. What is that? Airplane, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So you and your wife trade together?
No, she hasn't got into it. She's got a master's degree in her business, so she's doing that. But we both went to the class, and she was like, I don't understand any of it. And I was like, I do, because I'm a numbers guy. So
Right. You gonna teach her?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Cool.
Trying to teach my kids too, because I've got 7 of them.
Jen is on here. She is determined that she is going to outtrade my ass when she gets started. She probably will. But more power to her. It all goes in the same place, right? I'm like, outtrade me, baby.
Definitely. You have 7 kids, you said? That's amazing.
Yes. Well, 5 kids and 2 adults now.
Okay. I was going to say, are they pretty spread out?
Yeah. You don't look like you have an adult kid. I'm sorry.
I know, right?
2 of them. One's 22 and the other one's 19.
Wow.
And the 19-year-old's in private school trying to become a doctor.
Oh, nice.
So,
what kind of doctor?
She wants to be a pediatrician.
Oh, that's cool.
She's going to help the babies.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. And getting them into trading, there's lots worse things you could be teaching them, right?
Yeah.
They can end up becoming financially free and paying for their own education.
Yeah.
Dad, I got the method to the madness, Dad. I see what you're doing.
Yep.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Well, I mean, I'm also a veteran, so and I'm in California, so they get to go to school for free if they go to a Cal State or UC. So.
Oh, that's cool. They do that for you guys out there?
Yeah, it's called Calvet does it. So if
Well,
you
thank
got
you for your
a
service
certain
too.
Yeah,
amount,
thank you.
like if you got 100% disability, they even pay for books and boarding.
Oh
But if
man.
you don't have 100%, then they don't pay for the boarding or books. They just pay for the tuition.
Okay. Well, thank you for your service. I'm glad you're here. You seem like
Yeah,
you're in one
too.
piece and
Yeah. Yeah, no, I did 4 years, and on my 22nd birthday, after we got to tour Babylon, I got shot at, and they missed me by about 3 inches. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore.
I don't blame you. You did how long?
4 years.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, that was scary. I bet. I'm
What
glad you.
branch?
What was that?
What branch?
Marine Corps.
Okay. Ooh. Hoo-yah. Wow. That is awesome. I'll tell you what, I was gonna go in the Navy, but it didn't work out. And right now it's just the way things are. I'm not even gonna get into that discussion, but
Yeah.
Well, in Marine Corps fashion, how many crayons do you have left?
None. My kids took them away. They hide them from me.
Wow, is that an inside Marine joke?
Yeah, they say we eat crayons because we're the lower education branch.
Oh,
Oh, that's not nice. I was like, what do you guys like to color? Oh,
wow.
But Marine stands for muscles are required, intelligence not essential.
I never heard that. That's too funny. James, I like the upgraded background. You and Don are like, I gotta do some work here to make me an American Dream little logo. But I might not be able to.
Yeah, he's got the gold emblem back there.
I know.
Yeah, I had to use my own. I got to be different.
I think listening to Will, I think he's gonna be so good at this because he's already reflecting on the like I didn't follow the rules, so this is what could have happened. Like even if you don't do it, knowing that you should have is part of the battle. I think like that you could have made so much more money. That's amazing. That's good for people to hear because you always play coach's rules at the end. And I'm like, oh, that's what they're for.
Yeah.
Well, you've been coming on. You came on the live call, didn't you? On the live Zoom call?
Me?
Well,
Yeah, I've been on there.
yep, like recently and talked about it. So I'm glad you came on here because that
Yeah,
was
well,
I heard you the other day.
I was the one that also that choked coach up because I lost my job in October.
Yeah.
So I've just been getting my VA disability. So
He gave you the thingy, didn't he? The journal?
that was the other Will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been
Coach
making
is a big teddy
more
bear. It's not hard to
more-
choke him up.
more in 1 month or more in 1 day than I did in 1 month of pay normally. So
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow.
yeah,
And
from a
that's just
small
my
account
scalp.
too.
Scratched the surface yet.
What'd you say?
Say he hasn't even, if he's only been here that long, he hasn't even scratched the surface yet.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Just stay the course, and continue to follow the rules and use your stops, right?
Yeah.
And you will do fine. You will do amazing. Oh man. James, how'd you do today? Did you trade?
I did not.
Yeah, I didn't either.
And actually, no, I think I did some stocks in the pre-market, like $5.
Cool
In
beans.
and out real quick.
Yeah, I was looking at IWM, but I was too intent on, throwing a couple of I'm working on a couple of videos, so I didn't want to get involved with it. But it was a little bit choppy for my taste. I like it more of a smoother movement. So that was another reason I don't trade well when it does like that, because my entries tend to not be as good. So I sat this one out. But I tell you what, it paid somebody. At least it paid well.
Amen. Well, Miss Dawn, I think I'm gonna jump off here.
I know I'm getting ready to shut it down, actually. So thank you for coming and hanging out.
Yeah,
James,
I'm
not
exhausted.
feeling good. Yeah, I could tell something was a little bit off with you. I was like, oh, you must not be feeling good.
Yeah, go get some rest, man.
Yes.
Not off. It's great to see you.
You too. You
Have a
too,
good night.
brother.
He just
What's
didn't want
up,
to stay
Ange?
because I was here. I know.
I see Ange down in the chat. No, I'm not asking your ass to come up.
Oh, I think Will dropped too. Did
Yeah, did Will just do an Irish goodbye? So thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Vegan Knowledge, thank you for coming and hanging out. This was just a quick impromptu because the workshop class ran a little bit late. I didn't want to be on here too late. So I want to thank everybody that participated and was in the workshop class and got your learn on. I certainly was there. It was amazing. Once again, thank you to Maria. Thank you, Bruno. Thank you, Richard. And thank you, Coach, for creating American Dream Trading. And
thank you, Coach.
Giving us all a taste of the good life, if you will. We are going to end this with Coach's rules, as we do every aftermarket. Pay close attention to them because they will save your account. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you
Good night,
tomorrow.
Tom.
Good night, baby. Well, I'll see you in a few
Good night,
minutes.
ADT. See you all. Thank you.
You guys remember all the rules. You must follow all of them. Not some. You don't get to sprinkle in your own and leave mine out. You must follow all the rules. Always have a stop loss in each and every trade. If you're a new trader, make sure you are simulate trading only using a paper account. I don't want anybody losing their money while you are in training. Make sure you guys are using small position sizes. This will allow you to let those runners run and stop out the losers. Again, stops on every trade, regardless of shares, options, futures, or crypto. Make sure you guys are journaling every single day. It's one of the most important pieces of what we do on top of the risk management, so that you can help assess what you are doing and make the changes that you need to do. Don't trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day if you're a new trader. And if you are an experienced trader, please be careful the first 3 minutes or the last 8 minutes of the trading day.
I was stuck in the cycle, just spinning my wheels, chasing time, losing sleep, forgetting how to feel. Dreams collecting dust on a shelf in my mind, till I found a spark, a way to realign. Not just numbers, charts, or lines on a screen. It was a mirror that showed who I could be. American dream trading, you opened the door, gave me the tools, now I'm asking for more. No more waiting for life to decide. You gave me the pen so I can rewrite. From fear to focus, from doubt to drive, I found my strength, now I'm alive. You didn't just teach me to trade, you helped me rewrite my life. Used to think I missed my chance, too late to change, but you showed me growth lies outside the cage. Now I'm building something real, not just getting by. Flipping setbacks into fuel, reaching for the sky. You said mindset first, and now I see. Success starts with who you believe you can be. turning every loss into a seed. Now I grow with every rise and fall, standing tall, no dreams too small. American dream being traded, you show me the way, turn my dark into light, my night into day. Now I'm writing my future in my own hand, with purpose, with power, with a brand new plan. From stuck to soaring, from fear to flight, you help me rewrite my life. Yeah, I'm trading more than stocks, I'm trading pain for pride. Thanks to the dream, now rewrite my life. Welcome to the aftermarket party where we hang free.